Yes, guys, welcome back to another episode of We Saw That. Some of you say, oh yeah, Andrew and Bemi look good today. Nah, that's not Bemi, innit? You man are just racist. No, Bemi can't be here today, so I was always thinking, like, if we can't do it, one of us couldn't do it, who would be the people to jump in, innit? Also, I got kind of the hood man them, innit? Like, they were just, yeah, you get me? But out of the comedians, I've gone you and Kyra, man. So Kyra couldn't do it, so. We have Michael Odewale here, man. Thank you, brother, for doing this, man.
Thank you for having me on here, man.
It's a fella what we call Clout nigga.
Yeah. I think I created the Clout niggas.
Did you?
Yeah, because I think I was the original.
Are you the founder?
I might be the founder of the Clout niggas.
So for guys who don't know, the Clout niggas is a group of black comedians.
Of course.
Obviously, hence the name, or the last part of the name. And the clout is that we all admitted to each other that we all want clout, innit? We all want clout.
It's honest.
Like, don't get me wrong, we try to be artists and we try to do it for the love of the game, but at the end of the day, man don't want a mortgage, man. Man don't want a mortgage. Man don't want pretty girls at the show. We want clout, innit?
Mortgage ain't clout. I think clout is just like, you want to show out a bit. You want people to know how good you are. You want a bit of fame, but I don't think anybody in the Clout niggas actually wants fame more than they want quality.
Yeah, I don't think we've been tested though. I don't think we've been tested. I don't think any of us have been asked to do I'm a celebrity, get me out of here.
Yeah.
I don't think anyone has asked us to do the stuff that will sell our soul yet. So we don't know.
In my heart of hearts, I think I would turn down I'm a celebrity.
Would you?
Even if they offer me 50 bags.
I don't think I'd turn it down.
And I need 50 bags, bro.
Because I think it's okay to do bad things or clout or corny things that you might deem as corny if it's a necessary evil to get to where you really want to get to. So for example, I don't believe in comedy competitions. Right. So I never did any comedy competitions. Yeah. But when I was first starting out at the Cavendish Arms, they did one in the summer and Jan. And the reason why I did that is because if you won, you could go a whole year without bringing anyone and performing. So you can get on every night. So that's why I did the competition, because I felt like, all right, cool. Man, I don't believe in comps, but I believe in improvement. And I feel like this will get me there. So if you told me, yo, they're asking me to go on I'm a Celeb, I would say you should go on that, because then you can tour, then you can do what you actually want to do, and it's like a necessary evil to eat some.
But if it's not like what you feel is the best thing for you, in terms of I just wouldn't feel comfortable in that environment, and they don't really match
bro,
mine.
sometimes guy got to stop that. Sometimes you got to fake it, bro. Sometimes you got to fake the thing that's meant to be for you, so you can do what you want to do. You feel me?
But then when does that stop?
I think
because it's a path to the Diddy party.
I can't lie, it's a path to the freak off.
It's a path to the Diddy party.
But
sometimes you got to do things you don't want to do to get you where you want to be. That's the Diddy party manifesto. Like,
nah, I hear it, yeah, but I do feel like, because I opened for that Stavros
oh, sick.
Kalkias, yeah, very funny guy.
Come town.
Yeah, Comtown guy, yeah. So I opened for him when he was here in London, Shepherd's Bush Empire, yeah? And we were having a good chat, innit? And he basically said, like, this tour he's on, yeah, has had a significant decrease in, like, numbers, because he's not doing crowd work. He's actually doing his hour, innit? And it's not that his hour is bad, but, you know, like, people, if he was putting out crowd work clips, more people would come out to his shows, etc. And therefore they expect that thing. But the point we made is, like, he's happy to take that decrease because he's still doing headline shows, selling out headline shows, etc. But now he feels like he's in a financial position where he's actively trying to do it the right thing. And I think once you get to a level where it's like, okay, man's not financially struggling, man can look after myself, look after my family, or whatever it is, then I feel you should be obligated to do the right thing. And then I feel like, okay, cool, like, if you're a millionaire already, then you shouldn't be, there's certain things you shouldn't be doing because you don't need any more clout or money.
But don't you rate the guys who always try to do the thing the right way?
I don't rate guys who are broke.
Yeah.
No. I don't rate broke niggas trying to be true.
Yeah.
No. Bro, your mum is struggling, you telling me, oh yeah, I'm an artist. Allow it, fam. Get your money up, fam. Get success. Because also you can't be considered a great if you're not successful. There needs to be a level of success. Bro, there's bare ballers I know in it. Do you get me? They don't play in the Prem.
Van Gogh didn't sell a paint until he died.
Yeah, but he sold them.
That nigga thought he was trash.
But he sold them though, eventually. We don't think Van Gogh's great because he didn't sell painting before he died. We think he's great because we sold the paintings after he died, and we thought, how the fuck did this guy not sell paintings but when he was alive?
Yeah.
So you have to have a level of success. Let's be real. You have to.
But would you rather be, in terms of comedy, would you rather be comedian, rated in the green room, rated across the country, but you're not making peas like that?
When you say peas like that, am I making a living?
You're making a living.
Am I struggling to live?
You're not struggling to live.
Yeah, I'd rather be that. But would I want to be a comedian in the green room and these time I'm sleeping in my car? Nah, fam. I'm cool still.
Would you rather be overpaid or underrated?
Yeah, I'd rather be overpaid, bro.
Nah, I hear it.
Because, like, honestly, like, bro, being poor and that is dead, fam. It's so rubbish. I think
people romanticize being poor.
Fam, it's not rubbish, fun, fam. It's rubbish. You thinking about everything you're doing, like, oh, I'm gonna get a bus instead of this thing, a train, because it costs. That shit is, no one wants to live like that.
Every decision is just like,
you feel me? And don't get me wrong, on the come up, people living like that, you gotta do your thing, innit, and to get by. But don't just be like flat out refusing things because you're not trying to. And ultimately, we're comedians, bro. We want clout, fam.
Poor's only good in retrospect.
It's only good if you make it, if you make it rich.
You just rap about.
It's a good story, yeah,
my
man.
mama didn't make us nothing to eat.
That's it.
But you rapping about that when that's happening? That's not fun, man. Yeah, Mama, man. I'm hungry. Nobody want to hear them bars.
No one want to hear them bars, man.
Nobody want to hear poor now bars.
Yeah, I'm poor now. Man, I want to hear bars like, yo, you've been through it. I like people respond to success. Do you know what I mean? That's what people don't get. Like, people like people who are doing well. And doing well is all relative, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying you got to be like Gervais or Kevin Hart, but you got to live, man.
Oh, for sure.
You got to live, man. You get me? Talk about living, man. This world is going crazy, man. R.I.P. Ricky Hatton.
Yeah.
R.I.P. Ricky. I met him a few times still.
Swear down.
Yeah.
Cool. When was the last time you met him?
I did... what boxing event was it I went to? I think it might have been... Dubois AJ or something like that. One of those boxing events.
Was he looking good?
He wasn't looking good, I can't lie. But I met him a lot of the times. I interviewed him loads of times when I was at BT, because I used to do a lot of the boxing events, innit? And he was a coach, innit? But you know them kind of people, when you talk to about something, man just knows his thing. I don't know how to explain it. Like, he's one of those guys, like, he just knew what he was talking about, no matter what we was talking about in terms of boxing. He knew what he was talking about still. And it was just like, it was almost kind of sad that he was like, he didn't look like the guy you watched. Do you know what I mean? It was a bit like that when I met Gaza, fam. I was interviewing Gaza. I'm like, this guy's just like, this looks like one of those drunk guys I see outside a pub asking me for £5, fam.
But he got hands.
Yeah. I remember thinking like, this is not right, fam. But it shows you, bro, that level of fame, and some people are just not meant for it. Like,
it's crazy because he was supposed to fight in December.
Is it?
Yeah, he had a fight. I can't remember against who. He was going to go out to Saudi or something in December.
Like an exhibition thing?
Yeah.
They need
to stop that, though.
With the exhibition
stuff. Bringing these old guys back, man.
But, bro, what else? This is what I'm trying to say, bro. What else they doing, bro?
Tyson shouldn't be fighting nobody, let alone some YouTube. It's not... Of a guy of his esteem should not be doing that.
Yeah, guys got to protect their legacy.
We shouldn't be letting our black legends go out like that. I don't want to make it a black thing, but it's a black thing.
Sorry, Simon, it's a black thing.
Don't let our black legends go out like that, man.
Yeah, but bro, our black legends need bread. Our black legends need money.
Being a poor legend must be long.
I always think that there's legendary guys, but they're broke, fam. Allow that, man. Man, I'm not trying to do that, bro. You broke.
Everybody just sharing love.
Bro,
Show
you see
me
them
the
legendary,
money.
them rappers, and they still doing like club appearances.
Yeah.
What? Bro, you went triple diamond.
Yeah.
You in the club talking about, I'm in the club in Miami. Nah, man. I
never
like
got that though. You know when they're like, nobody taught us financial management. And it's like, what? Like, what did you need to be... like, I know what the basics are, right? As long as you know the basics, you shouldn't be losing 145 million.
No, but what's the basics though? A lot of people don't. I think the basic rule of money, is live within your means, right? And I think living within your means is only purchasing things you could possibly purchase 2 or 3 times.
In terms of anything.
Yeah. So let's say I want to buy a car, innit? Yeah. Can I buy this car? Can I buy 3 of these cars right now and be calm? Then don't buy it. Really, you shouldn't buy it, because really and truly, if you buy it, let's say you buy a Mercedes, yeah? Really and truly, you're buying 2 Mercedes, if you think about it. Because you'll buy the Mercedes, you've got to pay for insurance, you've got to pay for the car, any damages that can happen, tickets, all of that. The accumulation would equivalent to 2 payments on a Mercedes.
Like, if you can't afford the maintenance, you can't afford the car.
Exactly. But, so really and truly, you should get, I don't know, a Corsa. Which, so whatever happens to it, you know it's gone.
Yeah,
you get me?
Yeah, you write
1
that
litre,
off.
the damages are not that crazy. But people don't do that.
That's good financial management.
People don't do that. They don't live beyond, they don't live within their means.
What do I do? Live below your means.
Oh, below. Below is just like, that's when you're frugal, you're nice.
Yeah.
But it's not, I don't think people live like that. And also it's like, another thing, and I think maybe it's the government though.
Okay, conspiracy thing.
I think so. I think they do things where they make you seem like you got more money than you have. So like, if I'm getting a shoot, yeah, they'll be like, you're getting paid 20K for this. But I'm not.
You're not getting 20K.
I'm actually getting paid maybe 8K.
You got deducts in your head immediately.
Yeah. Some agent fees, taxes.
Yeah.
That's the real money you're getting. But if I'm like, yo, I got 20K, you start thinking you got, but you don't. And that's what I mean. Before you know, you're in debt, bro. It's getting a lot of our people.
Because I feel like they think the money's just going to keep coming.
Yeah, that's another thing. It's not football.
Man. You got to like, especially when you're self-employed, you got to like prepare to not like be making money like that. Almost have that mentality. It's not always going to be good. Obviously, you're always going to be striving for it to be good. But almost, you know, you got to be mindful it might not always be good.
Yeah.
You know,
that's what I really like Gervais and that. You can probably tell like his biggest expense is probably his house.
Yeah, because it's not on what he's wearing.
It's definitely not on what he's wearing. I've never seen Gervais in another outfit but a black jeans.
It's weird. Like, I'm around him when I'm doing those gigs for him. I feel like I'm dressing nicer than you, but I'm not actually wearing anything crazy myself.
Yeah,
do you know what I mean?
Yeah. This guy's wearing. He looks like a security guard.
Do you know what annoys me? You know when like
he dresses like he's security.
He does. Because the shoes aren't even like, do you know when it's like a brand you've not heard of, but it's like, it's a luxury Italian brand. It's not that.
It's not that.
It's a brand you ain't heard of, and it's a bad brand. You know what I mean?
It's like a Matalan brand.
Yeah.
But he's the richest guy I know, fam.
Yeah, richest guy I've ever been around. 100 M's. Easily.
You reckon he got 100 M's?
Yeah. The office syndication, all of that.
I love Ricky, but sometimes I'm open for him. Like, why don't I just rob this guy, fam? And Ricky's such a nice guy. I'll be like, yo, Ricky, can you meet my brother? He'd be like, oh, yeah, cool. Man, we'll be in a van, fam.
You put him in a van?
Put him in a van still. Tell yo, you talking about Jane? Call Jane now. Let's get that money, B.
I think that's
Call Jane now. Let's get that money.
That'd be a short-term rich for long-term consequence, I think.
Yeah, but you know, that's like that. You watch that film, King of Comedy?
Yeah.
Too funny, man. Man just says, listen, I need to make it. I'm gonna kidnap the head of the Late Show, fam. Man kidnaps him and then does a set. And the whole set's about how I kidnaps him. That's crazy. So man's
it's like, what's your plan after that?
Man's just start after that. Man's gonna ride 2 years in jail.
You think it's 2 years for robbing? You kidnapped Jimmy Fallon. You think you're doing 2 years?
First,
you might do 15.
First offense.
You might do 15.
What we considering kidnap though? Just keeping him in my house?
Yeah, you keeping him in your house.
Yeah, but you can leave.
You've taken someone from your property.
He can leave though.
That's boring somebody. I don't even know what that is.
So how many years? You reckon that you probably get 5
in like
years?
UK, you might do like 8. You might do like 8 years. You reckon you're gonna be coming out clouty after 8 years?
It's too legendary, fam.
Of an act.
Because obviously in the film as well, cause man kills the set, it's worth it.
Also, they're gonna make the movie without you when you're inside. You're not getting none of them rights. So the clout is the clout of the event is already gonna be gone. The best you can do is you come back, do a book.
Yeah, he does a book in the film.
Shit.
He does a book.
I thought of this.
But I just don't see how you wouldn't tour after that.
You might do a little tour. And
my whole point
is, where you gonna promote the tour? Because Jimmy Fallon ain't having you on.
Yeah, but Jimmy Kimmel might.
Yeah.
Jimmy Kimmel might still.
For the ratings, innit?
Jimmy Kimmel might still. But it's peak, man. This world, man, it's just going crazy. It's been a crazy week, man. Charlie Kirk, man.
Rest in something.
Rest in something. Like I would say, I don't condone gun violence, but rest in something.
I don't think he lived in peace for me to say rest in peace.
Definitely live in peace, family. He can't. I talk a lot of shit, innit? I don't see somebody shooting me though.
Nah.
And also, don't you think America's just too... It's too violent of a place for people to have that many opinions.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Okay, this is what I mean. Let's say you got a take, yeah? Mm-hmm. I got an opposite take. Mm-hmm. So we're debating, yeah? Mm-hmm. But do you think if I knew you had a gun on you, I'd disagree with you?
No.
Of course not.
No.
What you're saying, I'm saying it.
Yeah.
But in America, it's like, they're like, nah.
What pisses me off about America, though, is the country's so big, you could just have opposite sides of the country. You could just split the thing up, I think. Like, they're always talking about civil war. Maybe it don't have to be violent. Maybe you just split it up.
But that's the problem. I think that's what killed... I think America's always been like that. But I think with the social media, man's just seeing some guy in Utah talking shit that I never would have seen in the 90s. He would have just had his thing.
No, because this is where I disagree. You've always had these right-wing guys. You had Glenn Beck. You had Rush Limbaugh. You've always had guys who but they used to have like radio shows and that. And they used to write, but they
weren't nationally syndicated though.
Some of them might have been. They were nationally known. But the difference is you used to have like a Jon Stewart, and Jon Stewart would have them on his show every now and then. It'd be like a crossover episode. There always used to be an element of cooling down. We don't have a cool down thing no more.
Yeah.
Everyone's just hot.
Everyone is hot. It's the fever. The fever pitch right now feels like, even here with the riots and that, it just feels like, man, them are upset, innit?
But even the guy who, because the more information been coming out about the guy who shot Charlie, it was like a meme to him.
Yeah, man's mucking around.
It was like a Gen Z assassin. Like,
yeah, man put around, hey fascists, catch this.
Yeah, he put
that's a bio though.
It was
that's
like,
a bio.
If you see this, you're gay on the bullet. That bullet would have missed me, because I'm not gay in it, so I wouldn't have been hit by the bullet.
Also, I watched a video of some former like army guy, sniper rifle guy. He been saying it's a bad shot.
It's not a bad shot.
But he's saying
because it hit him.
No professional sniper would be aiming for his neck from that far away. It's too small of a target. So they might have been aiming for his head, but the guy basically said like from this distance, he basically put it like it's like this big, your target range. I think the guy's aiming for his chest. You know?
You reckon?
Yeah, that's what the guy said. It looks like he's aiming for his chest.
Did you watch the video?
The video of him getting shot. Yeah, that's horrific, man.
I've watched it quite a few times.
Do you not get squeamish though?
I did at first, but then I don't know. I think it's just the angles. I'm looking at somebody else's face each time, like a reaction vid. Yeah,
no, I only watched the one from afar. I couldn't really watch the one that was.
You've not seen it? I'll send it to you.
I beg you don't send it to me.
It's crazy people just sending that out with like no
context.
Wake up like
because you're the one that told us about it.
Yeah, I broke the news.
Yeah, but when I just thought it was a crazy guy walked up to him and shot him in the face. Like,
nah, like far away assassin thing.
But that's why it's scarier, because the guy isn't an assassin.
Yeah,
the guy's a normal guy,
just a regular dude.
But man's got an equipment that can do something like that.
This is the thing. This is Utah, which is an open carry state. Charlie Kirk is actively encouraging everybody should have a gun and know how to use a gun. So what you want a society where everybody is an assassin?
Yeah. Because also, what's mad as well, is I don't like stuff like that. Because stuff like that really scares me, because I feel like
could happen to me.
There's nothing you can do about that.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't like when something is executed that well. Because you can go, all right, if something is you battling, you can go, all right, cool, you know, I should have more security, I should have this, I should have that. But someone hitting you from 200 yards out, in the neck, one shot and you're dead.
See, the black shootings, there's always signs.
That's coming.
You know what I mean? There's always like something's bubbling.
Yeah.
Yo, go get the tin for the car. Like, all right, I should leave. Do you know what I mean? There's always, do you know what I mean? Some sort of sign. It's never just like,
Yeah, maybe you can say you shouldn't be talking shit, but it's like, fam, also he picked his place as well, fam. Man went to college campuses. They ain't on smoke like that.
Like,
He didn't go. He ain't saying this in Chicago.
It's horrific because, like, he was doing what you should be doing at university, debating people, using your word. Like, do I think the debates were in good faith? No.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's obviously doing it partly to rage bait, partly knowing that he's debating, but like, and just saying facts that are not true. So what kind of debate is that?
Yeah. He don't try like a real debate is when he had it at what is it? Cambridge University.
Yeah, but at the same time, like
Oxford
he was. There's a liberal version of Charlie Kirk called Hassan Piker.
Hassan Piker.
Yeah, he's an online guy, and they were supposed to debate next week. So I do rate the fact that, like, even though he's gonna go up there and say nonsense,
yeah, he gets in the ring.
He goes in with people. He get in the ring with people, innit? Like, what more can you ask for? Like, at the end of the day, he's just a puppet for
whoever. Yeah, he's
the man that actually
he's the guy that you make look stupid, not shoot in the neck.
Because you know what I mean. There's guys out here, they're not debating nobody. They're just passing stuff.
Yeah, or just bombing stuff. Like, someone shot Benjamin Netanyahu, then I'll be like, all right.
Because you was doing a lot of shit.
Yeah, but this Charlie Kirk, just a guy who chats shit, fam. Yeah. That's how I looked at it. Man, just talking shit. Oh yeah, black women don't have continuative reasoning as much as white guys. All right.
Somebody,
do you know what I mean? All right. Kendrick Lamar does mumbo jumbo. All right, what do you think I want to shoot you for that? No black. That's why I knew it's a white guy.
But he said,
I knew it's a white guy that shot him.
Yeah.
No black person who's ever heard Charlie Kirk is gonna be like, I'm a shoot. It's not enough.
He said civil rights movement was a mistake. The Civil Rights Act was a mistake. He said Martin Luther King was a bad guy.
Fam, people just like, okay, we know what you are.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? You're just that guy, whatever, man. Talk your shit, fam. You don't come round us to talk it. That's another thing. These people stay in your room or you stay in your studio. You don't come around black people to do it. So do your thing. That's how I know. As soon as he got shot, I knew he's a white guy. Do you understand? So deal with your people. Do you get me?
But the way they've like switched to white on white crime now.
What do you mean?
Like it's now like liberal fanatics.
Yeah,
they've given them a type of white.
That's what that Nancy, I saw that fit into that Nancy Grace. She's like, this is on the Democrats.
Nancy Grace. It wasn't Nancy Grace.
Was it Nancy Grace?
I think that's someone else.
It was one of these white American women. Yeah, sorry, man.
But the whites killing whites, and they're still reframing it as something different.
Yeah, but when she found out the guy was white, bro, she was like, we're here for war. Before she found out the guy was like, we're here for war. These trans people, etc., etc. Found out the guy was white. She goes, I thought that we should pray for this young man. That's what Charlie would have wanted.
Really? That's what she said?
Well, she backtracked quickly. And that's what I'm saying. These people shameless with the backtrack as well. They don't
you know what I mean? Shit. But the way I see it, like, we got enough problems in the UK, though.
But the UK
I don't like to focus too much on the US. I know, like, US affects everything, but I'm like, listen, you man do your thing over there. We got enough problems over here.
But we got problems here, bro.
Yeah,
we got problems, fam. Man, I was in central London last night.
Yeah.
Seeing these geezers, fam. I was just like...
Were you scanning? Like Busquets? You just...
Because I know there's guys I probably know there.
Yeah.
That's the thing. I know there's guys I probably know. But also, it's like, bruv, like, I get it. Like, you man are stressed, man. You man are stressed. But listen, it's not me. We said this last week. Like,
I don't think they're mad at us. They're going to get mad at us, but I don't think they're mad at us at the moment. It goes boats, Muslims. I know if that was clear, then they'd be like, all right, blacks, we're back to you again.
Yeah. They're on the Muslims right now, bro. I feel like the Muslims have been quiet for the last 10 years. Fam.
It's not even I think it's the boats.
It's like the migrants thing.
Yeah, because they're saying it's boats first. Like, don't get me wrong, if they see a cheeky Muslim, they'll do something, but it's boats right now. We want our country back.
But are you losing the country though, broski? Like, come on, bro.
What version of the country do they want?
Bro, honestly, I saw a video yesterday. It was too funny, fam. So imagine, guys got the England flag in it. I was getting a curry, fam.
What I don't want to do though, is say that everyone there was a racist. You're there under an event organized by a known racist.
Everyone there is stupid though.
You reckon?
Everyone that went to that race is kind of stupid.
Why?
Because, okay, if you think the key problem in this country is migrants coming on boats, then you might not be racist, but you might be an idiot.
Mm.
Do you understand what I'm saying? It's too simple of a thing to be like, oh yeah, this is the thing.
How many people were there, do you think, because they just felt like it was white carnival?
Yeah, people definitely have a sense of belonging.
In terms of like,
it's like every
all my
year,
lads are going, so I'm going to go.
Yeah, but that's also idiotic.
Really?
Yeah, fam. All the men go carnival. I don't want to go carnival, so I don't go.
I don't go carnival. But white people, they've never had a carnival. Like, if they didn't get Oasis tickets, where are they going to go?
So you think what defending statues is there?
But not everyone there was
catching a wine in flipping Notting
There's
Hill.
definitely a large proportion of people there who was racist, right?
Yeah.
But let's say some people there who are like, I don't feel comfortable with these migrant hotels. Are they racist?
No. I actually don't think everyone's racist. I don't think the majority of people are like out and out racist. I actually think the majority of people are stupid. I think stupidity is what carries most people. Like, you get massive intellects, yeah. People like Charlie Kirk, people like Tommy Robinson. These men are mad smart. They're mad smart people.
No, Tommy Robinson is not smart.
He is smart.
He's not.
He is.
Being good at organizing something and continuing a movement is not the same as having intelligence.
No, but you have to have a certain level of intelligence.
There's a charisma. It's not intelligence.
That is a part of intelligence. Having charisma is intelligent. You have to have a know-how in order to do that. Intelligence, I don't mean like literature.
No, it might be an intuitiveness in terms of I know my people. That's not the same as intelligence.
That is intelligence because then you know what to do, how to manipulate them. You have to be intelligent to be a manipulator. That's what he is. No leader in any form, no person that can get 100,000 people out their house in central London is an idiot. No person. No. Because even I couldn't do that.
Yeah, but if you've been fanning the flames for a long time, all you do, all right, it's not intelligent to have a mailing list. It's got a fucking mailing list of racists.
But yeah, so for example, if I had a mailing list of a million people, yeah, through my comedy, then I would automatically think that person's good. Because he's able to, through his thing, he was able to cultivate a million people that want to come and see him. So I'm not saying, I know what you're saying, but I'm saying Tommy Robinson is an intelligent guy. And the problem is, the problem not what you're doing now is when people, because he's so bad, you're trying to discredit the other side to him. But the other side to him is why he's bad. No. It's the same way people will go, "Oh, Kelly not that talented." That's retarded, fam. Because it's his talent that makes him be able to do what he does.
His talent don't allow him to lock people in basements.
His talent is the thing that keeps people coming. That's the problem, bro.
No. Hear me out. Right-wing, far-right stuff, yeah. There's times when it's hot and there's times when it's not. Right?
Yeah, I agree.
So there's times I've known Tommy Robinson, who he is, for like 15 years. Same with Nigel Farage. There's times where you don't hear about them. And then there's times where it's like, oh, they're popular again. They never fully go away. But there's times where the shit flares up. This is the time where the shit has flared up.
Yeah, but my point is that
they might have tried to organize this shit like 4 or 5 years ago and it wouldn't have been this well attended. The shit's just flared up again. All you got to do is stay in the fight.
I agree, but staying in the fight and then also pointing out things, is a sign of intelligence because they know which holes to poke, which places to go, what things to say. So it's like, that's my point. Like, they use it, okay, migrants are coming. So they are...
That's been their talking point for how many years, bro?
No, I agree. But that's my point. Like, be able to cultivate this many people to doing certain things, I just think there has to be a level of intelligence that you have. So it's like, you get these... To be able to gather that many people to follow an ideology or to believe a thing that is actually stupid, you must be a master convincer. So it's like, you have to give him credit for that. Or you give those people credit for that. And the followers are just either people who are scared or people who are stupid. It's like, I don't believe every person in a Nazi party was inherently evil. But a lot of them are probably scared to not follow the thing. And a lot of them are probably stupid. And Hitler, who is a master manipulator, was able to cultivate that. Hey, by the way, you see why you poor? It's the Jews. And then you walk around, true say that Jewish guy does own a bakery.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's how it works. These people are dumb. That's what these people don't critically think, and that's
the biggest sign of wealth. The bakery, of course. You know?
That's what I'm saying. You feel what I'm trying to say? People don't critically think. I think it's the thing that's missing, fam. If I was like the leader of this country, I would make sure that critical thinking was part of the school curriculum, so people start learning that from young, fam. Because people don't critically think.
Do you think?
Listen to when you have conversations with people, fam. People are dumb. They actually don't know anything.
But these people, right? They feel like they're not being listened to. That's a valid concern? Yes or no?
No, they're being listened to by who? By migrants.
By
Who's not listening?
Not by migrants, though. By the government, by successive governments.
Yeah, they're not being listened.
They feel that, but I don't know exactly what it is that you want. I never really get a concern. Even this march, what exactly is it about? I don't get it.
Do you know what it is? I think people don't have the balls to come out and say what they are.
I think now more than ever, white people are feeling very confident.
Nah, bro. Nah. What I mean is like people need to come out and say I'm racist. There's something about black people that irks me. There's something about Pakistanians that irks me.
They're pretty much saying that.
They're not. They're trying to say
not here.
They're trying to say it's immigration. To get me? Charlie Kirk would never come out and say he's racist.
No, he might not. But he's gone up onto the line. But then they'll just move the bar of what racism is.
That's my point. Or what he would do is give dumb people an argument. That's all these people do. You've given stupid people an argument now. That's what I'm saying. Presentation is the greatest thing in life. Charlie Kirk, if you listen to him, yeah, you didn't know any context, and you just listen to his rhetoric, you think he's wearing you think he's a Ku Klux Klan member. But he's in a suit, so you think it's like politics. No. That guy's a Klans member in a suit. That's exactly what he is. He's nothing else more than that. The same way Tommy Robinson is racist. That's the truth. You go on GB News. They make every excuse for deplorable things that happen to black and brown people. Slavery wasn't that bad. It brought education. George Floyd was a criminal. Everything that's black and negative, you make an excuse for it. That's racism. Do you understand what I'm saying? But you don't have the balls to come out and say that. You feel me?
What you saying? Nigel Farage in 5 years?
Nigel Farage is going to win the election for him soon. I'm telling you. Because people are stupid.
You reckon he'll win enough votes? Because you remember, you know how how UK politics works, right? It's like MP. You have to win enough MPs in every area. You think enough areas are going to vote in a reform MP?
Yeah. I genuinely do, bro. That's where we're going, bro. I genuinely believe that. That's just where we're going, bro.
How you going to campaign on one thing? It's like got Manchester. It's like Amarim with the 3-4-3. How you going to have one tactic?
One tactic, bro.
You got one policy, immigration. All right, what about the bins and that? Immigration, like... like what about schools, immigration? Like you need more than one tactic. Like you got to know how to play ball.
But that's the thing, bro. Guys would do that. It would be something else. Once immigration, okay, they'll block the borders. Now, then what? You still poor, fam.
You still broke.
Your teeth are still not in your mouth.
You still got jam on your hands, bro.
You still overweight. You still got a beer belly. That's what happens, bro. Your life does not change because some guy in the same boat as you has been removed.
Let's stop making Clout out. It's all working class, man. You don't. There's middle class white racists, bro, as well.
Yeah. Don't get me wrong. There's definitely middle class white racists, but my point is, it's like middle class now is even hard. It's not the same, bro.
It's not the same.
The middle class niggas is struggling.
I'm middle class now. Exactly. I don't even feel that good, man.
Don't feel that good, bro. I'm trying to be rich. I can't wait to be right wing. I'm woke now because it's good for my career.
Yeah. Would you sell out black people for money?
Nah, man.
You wouldn't?
Nah, man. I would have sold them out by now.
Yeah. But the bag ain't big enough to sell them out right now.
Nah, I would have sold them out, man. I wish it was that easy. I wish making it was that easy. Suck it. That's what some people think. Oh, you suck a dick, you make it. Nah,
I would have sucked dick by now.
I would have been. I would have been
man.
slurped it.
Bukkake thing.
What?
Yeah.
Eating
That's
us,
generational wealth.
eating us for 30 million.
Easy decision.
I'll put some jelly in that.
Easy decision. I've done less to stay poor. You know what I mean? I'll eat ass for 30 mil. Nobody can judge me.
Baby Rain there too, man. You'll see me on there, fam. That'll be a short season.
But it's a celebration one.
Yeah. How did you make it? Hey, he told me to come play with his cat. I played with something else. That's it, man's made it. I'm telling you, it's that easy.
I wish it was that easy. But I don't know, man. I don't know. I think in terms of like the Farage thing, I still have hope for our country. Do you feel British?
Yeah, there's a lot of British. There's a lot of stuff that I feel innate part of myself that is uniquely British. Or
do you feel more British or Ghanaian?
I think it's as equal. I think maybe slightly more British because I don't speak the language. I don't speak Twi. But apart from that, my house was a blender of mixture of both. My house smells like, growing up, my house smelled like Ghana, fufu and peanut soup, and my mum and dad arguing in Twi. You get me? So that's my house. But also there's a lot of black British things. Yeah, there's a lot of black things that are solely British. Grime music that I love.
Yeah.
That's British. Do you get me? The way we dress.
Ian Wright, that's British, fam. You feel me? Like, all of that kind of stuff where I feel like culturally, things even like cage football, that came from being British, fam. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, and the way we did it, and the way we did it from London and stuff. So, do you feel like, what does it mean if somebody said protect Britishness?
They mean...
What does that mean to you?
I would say Britain doesn't need protecting, fam. But they mean keep it white. You feel me? That's what they mean. And also,
what about when they say like, "No, come here, but respect the culture"? Like, you can't just bring the whole culture of your own here, and then just try and be blocking out stuff, because that wouldn't work in other places. You can't go like Greece and do that. You can't go certain places and do that. We just want that here, innit?
Yeah, but what is that? Do people mean religion in that?
Maybe.
Yeah, but that's bullshit, because this country ain't a religious country.
Nah, we ain't religious, man.
You understand?
Them churches are empty.
Churches are empty. You guys talking about, the guy, what's his name? At Middleton was talking about, you remember when you went to school and then you sang hymns? Brother, you don't worship God. Allow it, fam. You punch up your wife. What are you talking about, fam?
Is that libel?
That's facts, bro. Look at the things. Yeah. You in the army killing people. You talking about, I used to sing hymns in school. Shut up, bro.
But also, I feel like sometimes the things that they're trying to protect are not under threat. Like, I'll see a guy with the full English. He's like, you can't have this. Nobody was trying to get it, bro.
Trying to take a full English, bro.
That's for you, bro. Eat that,
bro.
Or like a beer, and it's like, you can't have this, Keir Starmer. Nobody's trying to take your beer, bro. Drink your beer.
But that's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying. This place is mad, bro. This place is going crazy.
But then you've got like Elon Musk. He was on a video link at the protest saying fight or die.
That's what I'm saying. The fact that you think
this South African.
This is what I'm trying to say. You're in Britain. One of you guys, you went to that protest, yeah? You're like, yeah, man, even Elon Musk gets me. Do you think Elon Musk, the multi-billionaire who made Tesla, gives a shit about you? Are you retarded? Yes.
They are retarded.
That's what you are.
What's his end game, though?
Who?
Elon.
He's bored, bro.
I think he's bored. Have
you seen the Squid Game?
Nah.
That's why Squid Game is beautiful, because Squid Game is about all of these poor people in a game fighting for their lives, to get money. They're all in the same boat. They're all killing each other, They're all being pitted against each other. And the people who created the game, these billionaires, just watch on. There's not some big conspiracy. Them man bored.
Giggles, man.
Them man just did it for shits and giggles alone. They're not trying to control people. Them man just bored. I got so much money. I want to see people. I want to see jumping rope where people die at the end. That's it. That's what Elon's on. He's bored, like, fam. Also, I want to buy Twitter
for 45 billion because it's nothing, and his kids don't love him, so he's got to do something to fill the time. He just takes Molly. But have you ever seen that Peter Thiel guy?
No.
He's on another one of them billionaires, and they were interviewing him, and like he was trying to explain his philosophy. It didn't make no sense at all because he's just on like mushrooms and that, and they think they're beyond human in it. So all of their explanations for what things should be, they don't make any human sense. But we're letting them control shit. I mean, listen. If anyone
also,
needed the... No, I can't say that. I can't say that.
No, but also poor people defending billionaires don't make no sense, man. Say it though.
Now, if anyone like if you should be spraying bullets like in any direction, I think it should be towards other people, not like the foot soldiers.
Yeah. You mean should be towards the billionaires and that?
Yeah. Like if you had to spray a bullet.
Imagine I don't know how many billionaires live in England, yeah? Imagine the people, those 100,000 people just grab all 7 of them, 8 of them, how many of them? So yo, we need 1 million each. How many people in England? We need 1 million each. Otherwise you might are dying one by one. Fam, your life will be sick. Your life would be so much better than you going to central London talking about immigration.
We're gonna take your money and we're not even gonna eat your ass.
Facts. We're just taking your bread.
You're just taking the bread. You don't get your dick sucked for this. you lost that right.
Bro, you're targeting the wrong people, I'm telling you, man.
Yeah, but it's been that way since are you scared about the way the world's going?
Not really. I'm ready to die anyway, so I have no qualm.
I feel like this is the better health section of the show.
Nah, bro.
You got a sponsor. You got that better health sponsor.
Better health, man. Hey, listen, better health. Do better.
Do better because they reach you. What do you mean you're ready to die? Sorry, Biggie. What do you mean?
I'm ready to die. No. I'm just like, I was thinking the other day.
You can't speak like that. I'm on that manifestation thing, man. You can't speak.
No. Imagine like, someone asked me the other day. Yeah, I was wearing like my dad's bracelet. My dad's RP Pops, but I wear my dad's bracelet sometimes. Yeah, and someone goes, "Oh, you're not scared that someone might rob you?" I'm like, "Nah," because I'm ready to die. If someone comes to me and says, "Yo, give me your bracelet," I'm gonna say to the guy, "You have to kill me to get it. And if you kill me, you deserve it." But I'm not giving it to you.
Why would you just say that?
I'm not giving it to you.
You got so much to look forward to.
No, but I'm just ready. Like I just think.
You know, dead means dead. You know, can't come back.
I know, but imagine you could. That's one thing, you know. If I was Elon, yeah, if I had that money and resources, I'd be trying to figure out ways you can die for like a week. How can you kill yourself for a week? Like I'm on this week I'm out. I'm out this week.
When it's over.
Yeah. I'm out this week. That would be sick.
That'd be live.
You could die for a day.
They're probably doing it on like pigs and that.
Bro, imagine dying for a day just in your room, pure rest. Then you just up the next day. That'd be sick, man.
Isn't that's just deep sleep?
Nah, they call it a coma. But imagine you could do that, bro. Just shut yourself out for
I don't think that'd be good for your organs because, you know, dead means organs have stopped for 24 hours.
Yeah, man.
Your blood has stopped flowing.
I don't like that, man.
Yeah. You a bit emo, innit?
I wouldn't say I'm emo. I'm just like a bit...
Push me to the edge on my friends. You're giving up them vibes, man.
No, I'm not like suicidal or anything, but I am like... I just think, fam, is this what life is?
You're not looking forward to anything?
No, it's not. I look forward to a lot. My life is great, personally. My life. Hey, I want everyone to know.
You don't think you're going to feel any better feelings than what you do now?
Well, all the better feelings are not... All my great feelings are not something I gain.
What do you mean?
So, like, the things I get joy for, they're not things it's not from gaining things.
It's giving stuff away.
No, it's just by doing the things I like doing. And I'm doing that now. So, for example, I like gigging, innit? I like doing comedy. I don't really care about doing it at O2. There's no difference if I do it at O2 or I do it.
You can't say that. You never done the O2.
Or if I do I've done big rooms though. I'm doing Apollo in the next few days. I have no feeling like, oh, I'm doing Apollo.
But when you're up there, let's come back and talk when you've been up because you've got the biggest laugh you can get up there. You're like, what?
Yeah, but my point is like, it's about getting a laugh rather than doing the place.
No, I hear it.
So it's not about what I gain.
But there might be new experience you haven't experienced. Like, have you ever had your arse ate?
By who?
So you
By who?
by
who?
working class.
By working
fascist.
class fascists. Nah, I ain't had that.
So you don't know. That could be the optimum feeling right there. Do you know what I mean? There's still new experiences to be seeked. And if you have that and it don't feel good, you might as well slit your throat right there.
That's true though. I would love to mash Katie Hopkins. Not because of how she looks, but just because
I'm more concerned by that statement than you say I'm ready to die.
I'll rag her out though. I'll be like, you don't like blacks? You gonna eat this black ass though.
You gonna make her eat your black ass?
Yeah, bro. So when she goes on This Morning or whatever she goes on, I'd be like, you could never live that down. Yeah, black man's ass.
Yeah, and then she's talking shit about black.
Yeah,
you was eating shit. Yeah.
You feel me? But no, I don't feel like I'm excited about much. I feel like I got everything.
Do you feel content, grateful?
Do you know what's weird? I don't feel content nor grateful, which is bad.
I think you're depressed.
No, no, I'm not.
You're defining depression.
No, I'm not like.
You're ready to die and you feel nothing. You feel numb.
I'm not. No. This
you don't want to get your arse ate. Like, I'm worried about you, man.
No, I'm not ready to die. I'm just saying, like death doesn't scare me. Do you understand? Death does not scare me.
How I die scares me.
Yeah. That's exactly what I mean. Me dying don't scare me. But if someone said, yo, I wouldn't just go to a forest to be eaten by a bear because I don't care.
Yeah.
I'm not on that. But it's like, it just doesn't scare me anymore. I don't feel like I have this deep fear of death anymore. I actually don't.
No, I hear that.
And I also don't have a deep want for material things as much anymore.
You reckon you'll go heaven?
For Dad?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Go debate Charlie Kirk up there.
Charlie Kirk's not in heaven. According to the Bible that I've read, Charlie Kirk is not in heaven. If you
saw Charlie Kirk in heaven, are you like, what's going on?
Yeah, I'll be like, Lord, like, what are you on? Does anyone make it, yeah?
Because
heaven feel like Man United.
Yeah, but do you...
Heaven feel like, oh, back in the day, it was this precious thing and only a select few got in. Now they're letting everybody in.
But how you know
Charlie Kirk's in with Tupac Shakur, with flipping King Von. You might tell me King Von and Charlie Kirk both in heaven.
Who are you more concerned about seeing in heaven, King Von or Charlie Kirk?
Bro, if King Von... If I go to heaven and I see King Von and Charlie Kirk, I'm in hell.
Let me out. Let me out.
Hey, let me out here.
I need HR.
Let me out here. You think heaven will be full of racist rants and drive-bys, fam? I don't want to be in there.
No, but like, you know how there'll be one friend in the crew, right? And they're a bit annoying, but they're loyal. How you know God ain't like that with Charlie Kirk? Like, you know what, you rode for me.
But God, he didn't.
How you know, like, Charlie Kirk and God is not like 50 Cent and Tony Yayo?
No, it's not, fam. Because God, this whole notion, yeah, that I just look at it like this. Christian means, the word Christian is the Latin word for follower of Christ. That's what it means. So they would see the disciples and be like, oh, those are Christians because they followed Jesus, yeah. If you follow Jesus, it's impossible to have the rhetoric that Charlie Kirk has. It's literally impossible. Jesus is there to liberate from the oppressor. But you not to say, oh, billionaires shouldn't be taxed. That's ridiculous. That's some Pharisee shit.
You've done English literature, man. Everyone interprets the text differently.
No, bro. That stuff is this is what I mean. The people who this is what I always say. There's the thing, and then there's the industry of a thing, right? So you have comedy, and then you have the comedy industry, yeah? The comedy industry is not comedy. Do you understand? Go into your agent for lunchtime, go into an industry party, talking in a green room, that's not comedy. Comedy is telling jokes. You understand what I'm saying? It's the same with religion. There's faith, and then there's religion. Religion is the industry of your faith, fam. That's what it is. It's keeping up appearances. It's going to church. It's putting Bible scriptures on your story. Faith is what you do, is your heartfelt connection with God. People like Charlie Kirk are interested in religion and rules and keeping people oppressed, which is why those people who get caught up in that are the people who are the furthest away from God.
But you can't tell me
the Pharisees are the people who killed Jesus. It wasn't the flipping Romans or the people who were like worshipping idols. The people who killed Jesus were the people of God of the day, because they were so caught up in rules and regulations that they lost their humanity. So when they saw God himself, they missed him. That's what Charlie Kirk is. Man talking about the Old Testament, the Bible says this. You don't connect with people. You don't like certain people because they're black. You've missed the whole mark. So you can't be... That's what I'm saying. If I go heaven and I see Charlie Kirk, man's not in heaven. Man's in Utah somewhere, because that's not heaven, fam.
But
that's
how
not
you
Jesus Christ.
It's too easy. How do you know he does not just see it differently about
man.
what the faith is?
Because there's two...
He could fundamentally disagree with what you're saying, and he's saying faith is a fight. You got good guys. These people are like devils on earth, and we're the God soldiers on earth.
No,
he might just... I'm not saying he's correct. I'm not saying he's correct, but he's saying he looks at it differently.
No, he can't. Let me tell you why I know he can't. Let me tell you, and also, let me tell you, the Bible says, Jesus says this, there's bare commandments, yeah? It says follow loads of commandments. I think in the Bible there's 660 commandments in total, yeah?
I know about 2.
Jesus said, listen, there's only 2 commandments really. Love God with all your strength. Love your neighbor as you love yourself. That's it. Charlie Kirk that says empathy is weak. Charlie Kirk that says there's a few gun deaths a year is worth having the Second Amendment. It's not someone who is following Christ. Let's be serious here, fam. Because man holds a Bible and takes pictures outside the church with his wife and kids, that's not Christianity. Do you understand? And people, and this is the problem, and this is why I'm very adamant against it, fam. I grew up in church and I've seen people do it all the time. People use religion for the most deplorable acts because it's the only way you can justify doing that to people if you say, God told me to do it, fam. It's what the Israelis are doing now. It's what the Muslims do when they fly planes into buildings. It's what the British did with their slave trade. The only way you can deploy horrible acts on people, if I go and blow up this stadium, yeah, the Etihad Stadium now that we're looking at, yeah, if I go blow that up, the only reason why I can justify it is by saying God told me to do it. Because there's no way in your humanity that you can say it's worth people dying for an amendment. You can't say that on a human level. You have to say, God told me to say that. You have to say, God told me to fly a 707 into a building and kill thousands of people. You have to say it's God. Because your humanity will tell you, even your own body will tell you not to do that.
Yeah.
You understand? Your own body will fight against you.
Hair falling out.
You feel me? Yeah. So it's like you have to say, God, it's beyond me. But it's not beyond you. Because Jesus told us in the Bible, whether you believe in, that's what I say, whether you believe in God or not, the principles of the Bible is very clear, fam.
So faith is good. Religion is like fucking mental illness.
Well, yeah. Well, the love of religion is mental illness, yeah.
Or some sort of like parasocial.
Yeah, it's a way to control people. That's what it is. It's a way. Man. It's a way to control people. I grew up in the church, bro. I've read the Bible many times. I know what it is, fam. I know
read the Bible.
I read the Bible so many times.
Yeah, I'm stuck
and I can tell,
part.
like, listen, this is what they will use if they want to kill someone. You get me?
I'm on the Old Testament still. It's juicy.
Anyway, Sam, how long have we been recording now?
Well, it was sort of nearly at the end, but there's actually something that I wanted to bring up for you to speak on because it's something that happened in the last episode, and it caused quite a lot of furore amongst the listeners and the viewers. I wonder if you could explain your Xbox pajama bottoms.
Oh, yeah, I wore some Xbox PJs.
What, Xbox PJs?
Yeah, because
fucking
like
virgin.
Basically, Christmas, innit? The aunties be getting you crazy stuff, man. So someone got me the Xbox PJs.
Didn't get you an Xbox?
Nah, I had a PS5 though. So every time I played my PS5, yeah, I'd wear the Xbox pajamas because I just thought this was jokes, innit? And then that day I was playing PS5, so I had to wear the...
How long ago were you given them?
About a year ago, 2 years ago. Sometime, yeah.
I assumed you'd had them since you were like...
a kid. No. I literally, that pod, before you came, I was playing PS5.
So has it just got controllers all over them?
It's just Xbox signs all over it. Yeah.
Really?
Come on, shout out to Xbox, man. Xbox had its prime, bro. Xbox 360 was peak gaming because you had you had to have both. You had to have a PS2, PS3, and an Xbox 360 because you could only get Gears of War and Halo on on Xbox.
I've only ever been a PlayStation man.
Yeah, me too. But there was a period where I got a 360, and then when the fourth gen came, it was over.
It was over. Is that what the fan base was
They were
talking
killing
about?
me still.
There was a lot of comments
And they
about
were
the Xbox.
they weren't complimentary.
No.
Yeah, the outfit was crazy.
Well, I'm glad you're not wearing it today.
Yeah, man. Today, I just came on a little light palace thing. Obviously, you came with a football shirt. Well done, man. I appreciate
Strasbourg.
that.
You know, I do my research.
Bro, how can King Von and Charlie Kirk be in heaven, the same place? Yeah, man. R.I.P. man. R.I. I should say. R.I.
No, just in.
That's
the only word I agree with.
Rest.
No, I don't want that. Just in. just in.
Just get in the grave.
Be in somewhere, innit? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But, yeah.
All right, guys, I just want to say thank you for tuning in, man. Shout out to my brother Bemi, who can't be here. But Michael, man, you're welcome anytime. Even when Bemi's here, bro, come down and say hi, man. You're getting too bougie now, man.
I get paid next time.
Nah, man, we don't pay.
Fair enough.
We don't pay nobody.
Bro,
I did a podcast in my house because I can't remember to go anywhere.
Yeah, that's crazy. Shout out, we saw that.
Yeah, man.
Good show.
Also, the show that you did that time was top, man.
Yeah, I'm good at my job, innit? But
yeah, you're right.
I appreciate you. But yeah, I don't know how you wrap this up.
Yeah, guys, please like, share, subscribe. I really appreciate it.
Follow me on the gram, innit?
Yeah, what is your gram?
Michael Odewale Comedy.
Yeah, please follow Michael Odewale. One of the best, honestly, one of the best comedians in the country. And I say that very jealously because I don't like people doing comedy well. I look at comedy as my wife, innit? So when I see people doing it, it's like...
I see your cock, because Bear Man fucking your wife.
Bear Man fucking my wife, man. And it's,
eating that wife's ass.
She's enjoying it. And she's like, oh, did you like it? I'm like, yeah. But no, I didn't. I hate when I see people kill, man.
Yeah.
It's annoying. But yeah. Honestly, Michael Odewale, one of the best comedians in the country, man. So, but please like, share, and subscribe. Next show, 30th of September. Shout out to Simon, our producer, as always. Much love. Take care. Peace.